What's up, everybody, and welcome to another fun episode of America's Best Restaurants. Today we are going to be visiting Hudson, Colorado, as I'm getting ready to go inside Ben's Brick Oven Pizza. And man, if you know one thing about your homie Theo, you already know I'm a middle-aged mutant ninja turtle. So I'm really excited to go inside, have some fun, and of course, get to the eating. You guys know me, I'm so excited for some pizza today, but that's not what I'm about to eat right now. Oh no, right now I got Kelly, and Kelly is going to hook me up with something so delicious and tasty, it's going to make your mouth water. Kelly, what you got for me?
Today we're gonna do an order of the homemade loaded jalapenos from scratch.
Woo, okay. I see we got a little bit of cheddar cheese, we got some bacon. Are those onions?
Caramelized onions that we make in the house as well, so another house-made item.
Nice, nice. Got the cream cheese, jalapenos. I'm ready to go.
All right, let's get going. So we're gonna start with our cream cheese. I'm gonna add in those caramelized onions.
Nice, nice.
Just sweeten it up some.
Love the
simmer down the
flavor.
spice. Then we got some bacon bits going in.
My heart's breaking for some bacon, baby.
And to top it off, who doesn't love some extra cheese? And then from here, we're gonna go ahead and give this a nice, good mix.
Oh, nice, nice. And then here's the thing, like, I don't think people actually realize, like, cream cheese is in fact cheese. So we're getting double amounts of cheese right here.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Can't go wrong with too much cheese. I'm gonna take a decutted and sliced jalapeno, some cream cheese stuffing, and I'm gonna load up that jalapeno. Can't ever have too much stuffing, so we're gonna load that bad boy.
There we go, look at that.
Then from here, I'm gonna put it into the breadcrumbs,
Ooh.
and then we're ready to go.
All right, so about how long does it take for these things to cook right here?
So these poppers are only gonna take 5 minutes tops in this oven to cook completely.
All right, well, she just slid them bad boys in like I slide into somebody's DMs. We gonna wait for these things to cook up, and then I can't wait to taste those. Woo, can't wait. Oh, wow, look at those bad boys right there. I know they're called stuffed jalapenos, but they remind me of poppers. They remind me of poppers, except for they're a little healthier because they're not fried.
Yes, correct.
All right, so I'm gonna grab one of these. Look at that. Big things popping, my taste buds dropping. Here we go. That's a fun dish right there. That's just fun, that's the first thing that comes to mind. I love the cream cheese combined with the shredded cheddar. Then of course, bacon always makes everything better.
Yeah.
Those caramelized onions gives you a little sweet kick that will combat the little bit of heat kick that you get from the jalapenos because you ain't got no seeds in there. So you're not getting too much heat off that. Just a little bit just because the jalapeno's naturally hot. All right. I feel like that jam really brings out the flavors even more. Great job, Kelly. Thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you.
So I'm really excited about the other things I'm getting ready to eat here. So I'm gonna sit down and have a chat with Ben. We're gonna have a couple more dishes, have a great time.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now I'm finally getting a chance to sit down. Got a couple of really delicious pizzas that are just sitting in front of me right now. And of course, I mean, I'm gonna have to introduce him, but the man needs no introduction. I am sitting next to the owner of Ben's Brick Oven Pizza. Ladies and gentlemen, I got Ben. Ben, thank you so much for having America's Best Restaurants here.
Hey, thank you for coming. I am super honored, humbled, proud. It's super cool. It's kind of a surreal experience to be here with you right now. The people I tend to get along best with are pizza snobs. I don't claim to have the best pizza because that's subjective, but I know that I serve a really good pizza. And the reason is, part of it, is we're using the best ingredients that we can acquire.
Yeah.
And then I've got a mom that is can really put stuff together and has really good taste. So really, the creations are hers.
We have your mother and your father that are both here today.
Yeah.
They're a big part of this restaurant.
Huge.
And the not just, the beginning of it, but just like in the day-to-day and how it actually functions. Why don't you talk about, how your parents' previous experience helped today in the operation of Ben's Brick Oven Pizza?
Well, let's step back just a little bit. So, originally from Iowa, grew up in a very small town. It's a town of about 600. And when I was 17 and a half, I got in a snowmobile accident. And my plan was to run our family business in that town, this small town of Iowa. Well, when that occurred, that snowmobile accident, I'm not able to ambulate, so I'm in a chair. That was a game changer, you know. I had to do something with my head. So I elected to go to pharmacy school. And so I practiced as a pharmacist in Kansas City for about 13 years. And then my mom and dad decided to sell the family business to my youngest brother. And so, and when they sold it, then they proceeded to move out here to Colorado. So Mom wanted me to be around. And I asked her, is there going to be any cash transfers, or do I still need a job? Because she wanted me to move here.
Yeah.
Not just to Colorado, but to here.
Yeah.
I said, Mom, you know, I still need a job. And so we're kind of foodies. You know, we can appreciate good food. I can appreciate good food. My mom can make really good food. And so Mom said, you know, let's open up a pizzeria. We've always kind of talked about, kind of a joking way, like, let's do pizza. And so we essentially went to pizza school. Spent 9 months getting our butts kicked by pizza crust. And being a pharmacist, it's a little bit hard to get my mind around. Like, I can compound anything.
Yeah.
But like, you're telling me flour, water, and yeast is kicking our butts? And it did, hardcore. When we developed our concept, fast casual, that's kind of what we are. We are a fast casual concept, if you want to call it. What we're using, it's a premium pizza. A pizza, it's a bunch of very weak links that are tied together, and if you break the rules on any one of those links, the chain breaks, and you're just an average pizza.
So, before I start taking this pizza down, is there anything that you want your community, or America for that matter, to know about Ben's Brick Oven Pizza?
We looked into franchising at this location to begin with, and it's fun when I get people to walk through the door and they think they're coming into this podunk town, and I'm like, yeah, man, bring it on.
Yeah.
When I found out you were from Jersey, you guys used to scare me a little bit. Because when you guys come through the door, you're like, I'm from Jersey.
We do that. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm from New York, and I know pizza. And I'm like, and then I when we first sold back over, I'm like, is it edible? And they're like, it's pretty good, but it's not as good as this one place where you got to go down the stairs and pay off the one dude so you don't get mugged, go around the corner and knock 3 times. That's the best pizza. I'm like, fair enough, dude. I'll take number 2. Yeah, we got good pizza. And we're here in the middle of Hudson and the reason why is because we're using the best ingredients, we've got the best equipment, we're not cutting any corners, and we're winning the right way. There's no gimmicks here, man.
But being from Jersey, I can't talk about it, I gotta be about it, so that means I gotta take some bites out of this sucker.
Oh boy, which one are you gonna go do first?
All right, well, what am I looking at right here?
That you actually have my favorite one, because I think apple is my favorite flavor, but I always get half apple, half cherry.
Oh man.
Because once I started on the cherry, because you kind of started wrong. But I started on the cherry and I eat the cherry first because I think apple's my favorite.
That is fire, man. I'm not even a desserts guy. Like, I'm a savory guy, 100% I'm a savory guy. You got the quality of the dough. That crunchy strudel that's on top, that is to die for. And then you got that drizzle with the frosting. Yep. Excellent. Didn't overpower anything. Then you got that apple filling. Now I'm gonna take a bite out of the cherry one, but I kind of don't want to. I just want to keep on eating the apple one.
Dude, I get it.
Really good, man. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Especially the cherry one, almost reminds me of a Pop-Tart. Like,
yeah, you're right. It could.
Fire! It's on fire. All right, but this one has been staring at me for a minute. I can't wait. This is the one where I'm gonna be able to see your pizza credentials for real.
Okay.
What am I looking at right here?
Okay, what you are looking at is essentially a pepperoni pizza in disguise. Because I didn't have a pizza on the menu with my name on it, because I usually just eat the classic, which is it's got 2 different types of pepperoni on it. So what this is a homemade white garlic sauce base with pepperoni with a splash of Italian sausage, cream cheese, and it's light. It's a little bit lighter because it doesn't have red sauce. Some people say you should go to a pizzeria and just eat the cheese, and I'm like, nah, you should go to the pizzeria and eat a pepperoni pizza. I think that's how you should judge a pizzeria.
100% I can say now, you got this Jersey boys respect.
Fair enough.
This is absolute fire, my guy.
Good.
Like, so fire. First off, I love the cheese. Like we were talking about, the dough, absolutely out of this world. I mean, my favorite part about it is I generally don't like to eat crust.
Yeah.
I will eat this crust. This tickles my Jersey fat boy senses tremendously. Like, that is absolute fire, man. I would gladly and proudly be like, yo, you guys want a good slice of pizza? Go to Ben's Brick Oven Pizza. And like, I don't say that lightly when it comes to pizza. I am a pizza snob.
I trust you.
Thank you, Ben, so much for allowing America's Best Restaurants to highlight you guys, man.
Theo, it has been my pleasure to have you guys here. It's been my pleasure, my honor. So humbled, proud. It's been a great day.
It really has, especially any day. I had to get to have great pizza. Thank you so much, my guy.
Woo, man, I had such a great time at Ben's Brick Oven Pizza, dude. I'm telling you, I am a pizza fiend. And when I tell you that pizza there was legit, bro, everything that I had there today slapped hard. Man, I'm telling you, if you are ever in the area of Hudson, Colorado, definitely make your way on over to Ben's Brick Oven Pizza. Also, Ben's a really great guy as well, so go say hi. But unfortunately, it's time for us to keep it pushing. So with that said, I'm Theo Williams for America's Best Restaurants. Hope to see you.